Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here. Before we get into the Season 3 premiere of The Leftovers, there are 3 new Patreon backers gotta give shout-outs to. First, we got a new $5 backer. It's an awesome name, Galileo R. Somerville. Hell yeah. Will you do the Fandango? You've never heard it before. Also, we've got 2 new $10 backers, which is amazing because in the first week of November, first Sunday, we're dropping the first season of Euphoria for our $10 backers, so they get to see it. Their names are Jose Machado and Brendan Wells. So thank you guys so much for joining up and supporting the channel. That's amazing. Again, thank you to all of our patrons, all our subscribers. We just cleared 6,900. Super cool, super fun. And man, there's some really good shows coming up soon. This Is Us is coming up. I think it's actually just the first episode because coronavirus, but it's a 2-hour one, so that should be a lot of fun. Also, the Mandalorian and His Dark Materials are popping up. But yeah, thank you guys for everything, supporting the channel. It's amazing. And now let's jump into the final season premiere, Season 3 of The Leftovers. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Season 3 of our patron exclusive reactions to The Leftovers. Final season, Episode 1. This one's called The Book of Kevin. Which, cool. Nervous. I did see in the synopsis this is going to be 3 years after the finale of season 2, which is messed up because Kevin was shot and all kinds of other stuff were happening, but Kevin ended up back at home and everyone was there. Tommy was there, the baby was there, I was going to say Chris, but no, Matt and his wife, who is awake, were there. Nora was there, and the daughter. I'm blanking on the daughter's name because there's so many crap going on. But yeah, everyone was there. They were happy to see him, it seemed. And despite all the craziness going on, they seemed relieved. So, yeah, I don't know what we're jumping into. I don't know what's going to be the case 3 years later. If they're still in Miracle, if they're back in New York. Jordan, I should say, not Miracle, obviously, because the GR kind of took care of that. I don't think there's going to be any more Miracle Park around the area, and I don't know how Jordan's going to react, or if the GR is still going to be there at this point. I don't know. So, yeah. Shit, yeah. Let's get into it. Meg, I'm guessing.
You can talk. It's okay. You're much better at this than me.
The fuck is that? Whoa. Is that a fucking drone? You're joking. Really? Hey, Kevin. It's a good beard, man.
Officer, do we need to get wristbands?
No, ma'am, not anymore.
Is there somewhere we can park?
Yeah, there's a campground about a half-mile up the road.
Who's that?
Down, okay? Hang on. The guy on the pillar is grandfathered in.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Chief.
Hold on.
These gentlemen don't seem to want to deflate their little joke here.
No, it is not a joke, okay? Mr. Gary Busey's coming back from heaven on the 14th. How is he going to know where to land?
Mr. Gary Busey.
You are the tree, says Daniel. I am, says the king. You are, answers Daniel. And you getting cut down isn't the worst part either.
If something were to happen, it would happen here, in Jordan, Texas, in Miracle. Because I get a feeling in this place sometime.
And they got the kid. Oh.
The same feeling I had after being told by countless doctors that Mary could not bear a child. But she bore one here.
Am I late?
No, right on time.
Hey.
Agent Nora Durst from the DSD is going to tell us about procedures moving
DSD?
forward. So everybody,
Okay.
Listen up.
If a suspect asks for a lawyer, you get a lawyer. If a suspect says departure, you get me. Cool?
Dismissed, assholes.
She's good, isn't she? She's the best.
Oh, really?
Being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, right place, right time.
That's foreboding as shit.
How's Nora?
She's great.
She ever talk about Lily?
No.
What happened to Lily? Is this real? I hate that we acted this out. Like, I get he's fine. Whoa. Whoa.
The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Cult assassinated 93 unarmed members of the guilty remnant. They were targeted by a military drone and vaporized.
It's probably water. Nothing.
Water's fine.
Stunt.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you know that Matt won't let me cross the city limits? He thinks if I go over that bridge, the magical spell that woke me from my slumber will break and I'll go back into a coma.
His heart's in the right place.
He's writing a book about you.
Well,
He thinks the New Testament's getting old. I've only read some of it, but you figure fairly prominently, Kevin.
Because every little story you're making up is bullshit.
I'm not making anything up. It's all true. It all happened.
What's going on?
Well, John, I'm glad you asked. Because what's going on is Matt and your son are writing a gospel about me.
Oh.
oh.
Oh?
I shot you in the chest. Point blank. And you got up, walked back into town.
You tried to drown yourself, and an earthquake saved your life.
You drank poison. I buried you and you went to the other place. I'm not fucking Jesus.
I'm not saying you are, but the beard looks good on you.
Shit.
I am trusting you with this, and I know you'll do the right thing.
Sarah, does the name Kevin mean anything to you?
Whoa.
No.
Is that it? You dicks. Oh. This is coming off. Because what the fuck? So, not only does it seem like everyone's doing alright, except for Regina King and the baby. Hopefully that comes up later. But they're thriving. They're like, you know, they're found their place in Jordan. It's still an attraction in ways because apparently the fucking GR got drone striked the day after they. Wow. Which I hope is not the case. I hope they find a way around that because I definitely want to hear more about Meg and the way she's running her particular offshoot or branch or however you want to put it of the GR. That's intriguing as shit. I would love to hear more about how she recruited, John's daughter. I would love to hear more about that. But, if they want to go realism, they would be seen as a terrorist organization. Boomity boom boom. That's probably what would happen in real life. Who knows? Maybe it'd be like a David Koresh situation and they just get to hang out for a week while they try to fake negotiate. I don't know. But there's a lot to unpack, as there always is, but mainly that last shot of Nora being called Sarah, who's retrieving doves who have messages, but she's not reading the messages. And it looks like it's well into the future. Yeah. Like I said, lots to unpack there. Look at that. Look at that. Just whee! I'll put my hat back on. So, there's only 8 episodes in this final season, which makes me sad. But, we'll see how they decide to wrap it up. As far as I can tell, the GR is not really going to be a part of it unless something changes. They'll change all the red, maybe. Like those kids in the t-shirts. By the way, the kids in the t-shirts. Why would you fake poison the river from people getting baptized? It's not like they were responsible for what you think happened was a drone strike, which is what happened, but, why go to them? What the hell? Like, why would you go to the police in town or the church in town? It's not like they made that decision. A drone strike? Really? We'll show you guys. We know what's going on. What? But yeah, that was badass. That was awesome. Very excited to see more. We will jump back in later today. We'll get it up as soon as we can. And yeah, thanks for watching. Episode 2 coming out. I don't know where they're going yet, but it's scary.